Good morning, believers. Good morning, Israel. It's your brother JD Nija. I'm at the park right here. I'm going to give you an overview. So this is Golden West Street, this big street right here. On the other side over there where you see all the trees, that's Huntington Beach Central Park. It's huge. Up there, that's the library. On this side is another, behind this fence, this park goes way the hell over there. So this is a big area. This is a huge open area. Look this way. Look at how open it is. All the way up to those trees way in the background. Way back there, look. So, yesterday I took a picture and I put it in the thumbnail of the UN signage. And if you looked on the back of the sign, one picture is the front of the sign and one picture is the back of the sign. I've done this video before. They took it down because they know I'm right and they're fucking with us. So see this sign right here? See the green stripe? So if you look, it's going to be a bunch of traffic coming. Everyone's going to work right now. So I'm going to try and speak over the traffic noise. But anyway, this sign right here, that green color coding, that's hold on. That's United Nations color coding. If you look up Google and you Google United Nations color codes, that's one of their color codes. So if you look at this sign, I'm going to show you some things about this sign that give it away. Look at the hardware on this sign. This is military grade. This is military grade fucking steel or whatever it is. This shit is harder than fuck. Okay, let me show you another thing. Look at how it's bolted into the ground. Look at the hardware. That is designed to withstand someone crashing into this pole. These are gonna flex a little bit because of the design. See how it's stepped up? Look at the size of these bolts. And not only that, it's bolted in. There's probably a huge metal plate that these, see how it's lifted right there? That's so if someone tries to crash into it and take it down, it's gonna bend, but it's not gonna go over. So what do we got? We got fucking metal, military grade steel. We got military grade hardware. We got, okay, there's gonna be a bunch of cars coming again. If you look at the inside right here, see this plate right here? That pinkish, see that in there? That's designed, this is some kind of, I would say it's like fiberglass or something like that. So if you try and take this sign down, they've designed it so you cannot get to these nuts and bolts. Why? Because when this shit pops off, they got to have their signs there or their people are going to get lost. So if you look at the sign from the front side, See the blue on the outside, the blue and white, that's UN blue. That's United Nations blue. So this sign is designed for when these Gurkha troops, these international troops come in. See how it has the pictographs? The Shipley Nature Center, it has whatever, binoculars, a leaf, and a magnifying glass. And then the library, it has a dude reading a book, right? So when these Gurkha troops come in, they might not know English. So they're going to have to look at these signs and see the pictograph. So Senior Center, Central Library, Shipley Nature Center, they're going to have a cheat sheet, and it's going to tell them where they need to go to take their troops. The Central Library might be set up for one operation. The Nature Center's set up for another operation. The Senior Center's set up for another operation. This sign does not need to be military grade, nor does it need UN blue around the outside. And it definitely doesn't need, this is the dead giveaway. This is what gives it away. It has the UN color coding on the back. The green, some of them have green and light green, some have blue. The ones that I put up yesterday, they have the blue. But what that color coding is for, I'm going to go back to the truck because I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to pull out the Bible. We'll talk a little bit, but I wanted you guys to see this. These signs have been up now for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, 5 years. They put these signs up, and I noticed them because I live here. This is my home. And so that what that color coding on the back is for, and I said it in the last video, they might take this down, I don't know. They don't want people to understand what's going on. They have their plan is already set. Their plan is already set. They are going to, sooner or later, they're going to pop off the insurrection. And see that green down there? The green, the blue, the color coding on the back of the signs is designed so if these troops are going the wrong direction. Let me see if there's a sign over there. No. I was going to see if there's another. Their signs are all over the around the park here because there's open space here. This is where they're going to do their staging. So the green, the color coding on the back, it probably has some kind of fluorescent. See how much room's right here? Look. There's so much. Let me get in here. Fuck. I have the steering wheel wrong. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Oh. Let me redo this. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh. All right. Holy cow. So it's been really weird is that I don't know how this looks. So it's been really weird is my phone has been, I'm going to leave that alone. You don't need to know. So this color coding on the back of the sign is for when their troops are going the wrong way. they'll have these lights, these searchlights, and when it hits that color coding, that sign is going to light up like a fucking firework, like a neon light. That thing's going to boom. And so these guys are going to know, there's our sign, turn around. So at that point, when they go to turn around, the guy's going to get in his pictograph book or his cheat sheet, and it's going to tell them where they need to go to deliver the food for these troops, where they need to deliver these tents, the weapons. I'm telling you, people, I've been saying this. What's happening now, I've been talking about for 6 years. Not so much on this channel, because I'm trying to get you to fall in with God first. But now that we're here, we're here. They're on the move. So those signs yesterday, I might take some more pictures. If you see those signs in the thumbnail, they have different color coding. Some of them are yellow and light yellow. Some of them are green and light green. Some of them are blue and gray. Some of them are, I think those are the main 3 colors: yellow, green, and blue. So if you go to Google and you pull up UN color coding or UN color schemes, you'll see these colors. And so on the outline of the sign, you see the blue and white. That's their main color scheme. So I'm gonna shut this video down. I'm gonna put a different title so that so it's not obvious, because I don't want it taken down. They took down the last videos I did about this. They know I'm onto them. So there's that. All right, guys, I love you. Peace out. Be safe. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Like, it's so easy not to be afraid. I'm going to come back and we'll talk a little bit more about the Bible and what's going on. JD Niger, Word of Truth. I love you guys. I'm out.